actually stopped the recording before sideboard there, but I didn't actually change the sideboard at all, so it's the same as last round. This hand, I think I'm gonna mulligan. I have no creatures. Like, if I draw lands again like the previous game, I'm just gonna die, especially to a deck that's running multiple Goblin Bullies and stuff like that, so... I mean, I would like to play all these cards, but... I guess I'm gonna keep this one. It's not the greatest, certainly. I would like... If this was an island rather than a plane, it'd be a lot better. Hopefully I can draw one in the first 2 turns here. Alright, still got one more turn. Go ahead and F6 his turn again. I'm not gonna sword anything he plays on turns 2. No Goblin Blade, excellent. And an island. This is just perfect. Let's see, I don't really want to discard this plains here, considering I'm a little bit strapped for lands. I think I might just discard the Serra Aviary. Seems like it's going to do the least out of all the cards in this hand. Like, Symbol of Unsummoning doesn't by itself do that much, bounces, but it also draws a card, so... I think that is good enough that I would rather not, the Monolith, huh? I'm really wondering if he has, some kind of crazy, like, 7-drop or something in his deck. There are certainly a lot of artifacts that are running around this format. Let's get the plains out there, and an Onulet. Alright, so it seems like at least I'm not gonna die as quickly as that first round, like the multiple Goblin Bullies, and like if he has something like Wicked Pact for these 2 guys, first of all it'd be pretty terrible, and secondly I'd gain 2 life off it, so don't seem to be in danger of dying at least. Oh man, the Monolith. What's he got? Dread Reaper. 6/5, when you enter the battlefield you lose 5 life. I think I'm just gonna Symbol of Unsummoning that. That's be quite funny. I wonder if he'll play it again. That would be amazing. Oh man, and I guess I can't do it next turn, but yeah, I mean, this is definitely happening. I guess at least if I draw a land next turn I can, well no, I can't Primal Clay and False Summoning, but yeah, that was fairly humorous. He can't do it next turn actually, because the Monolith is tapped. So if he tries to wait till the turn after, I guess I also should have left a plains open there rather than an island. That was my mistake. But that was quite amusing there. Fire Imp. Alright, so he gets something here. Took the Onulet. I thought he might take the Familiar since he can't actually block that one, and he's at a much lower life total than I am currently. So he chose not to... Ooh, what the? Dark Ritual. Okay. So he could have actually replayed his other guy if he wanted to. I guess now he's planning on replaying it next turn, so I think I'm not going to play this Primal Clay. So I can counter it. It doesn't seem likely that he's not going to play it. Like, he's going to go to 10 here, but he's got to imagine that he can race me pretty well with that 6/5 flyer, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and leave my mana open here. Get in with the Fire Imp first, maybe. Or just go straight for it. All swamps are 1/1 black creatures that are still lands. That could be annoying. Alright, well... I mean, I can't exactly counter that. Huh. Interesting. If I had something like a Sandstorm here, it'd be amazing. Just kill all his lands. I don't think I'm gonna Source Splash or anything here. Actually, I could Source Splash or say a Swamp or something. Like, the Fire Imp doesn't seem that good, but this way I get rid of his mana as well as, yeah. I mean, as long as I keep the Remove Soul mana open, I'm not gonna be in danger of, his 6/5 flyer, so I don't really need to save the Swords for that. I would like to prevent some of the damage, like this could kill me in a few turns. So, I don't see a problem really getting rid of his lands either, so... It's fine. Like, his deck didn't seem to have that many great creatures regardless, like Goblin Bullies and such. So I'm not too keen on, you know, remove souling one of those. This way at least I get one of his lands. Alright, so I think I'm just going to play this Primal Clays at 3-3. That way he blocks not only the 1/1 swamps, but also the Fire Imp. So he can't play, well, I guess if he plays a land this turn, yeah, so he could play his crazy 6/5 flyer again, which I would be very happy about. Let's see if he does. I mean, not only would that mean he's not attacking this turn, but he's just untapping that. Huh? Don't really see the point of doing that right there. I mean, it didn't seem to accomplish anything. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's get the familiar in there again. Might as well just leave this plains in hand, no real reason not to. At least you might think I have, you know, some more actual spells in hand. And I'm definitely just leaving this guy back, at least for now. He can attack back for far more than I can attack him, so... You might actually suspect that I have a counter here. I mean, he's not replaying his 6/5. So, I guess he could just also be worried about his life total, like playing it would knock him down to 4. He does seem to be going for something here. 3 black, that could be it right here. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna remove Soul It. I mean, he doesn't take the 5 damage this way, but definitely not letting a 6/5 flyer hit the board. Would have been awesome if I had a Sarah's Bestiary in hand rather than that. Like, just let it resolve and then arrest it. But, unfortunately. Alright, so at this point, I think I'm just gonna actually start bashing. Not sure if I want to hit with this Blacksmith. He'll probably block with the Fire Imp, which I guess is actually fine. I don't really see a problem with that. I'm just gonna play the Acolyte next turn, or this turn, so even if he doesn't take it, I'm just gonna... Like, I imagine he'll block, yeah, but okay, that's fine. And then get the Acolyte out there. Back over 20, so yeah, I mean, this game doesn't seem too bad. He could certainly have some other high casting cost creature or something that he could certainly play now that he's got the Monolith untapped and all his lands. Although he's losing lands steadily here, so, and drawing them, which is always good for us. If he wants to like triple block our Primal Clay, I will take that. We'll be completely out of black mana then. Let's get in there. Nope, just jumping. Alright. Guess I'll play one of these planes. Alright, so barring any ridiculous shenanigans here, he should be fine. Just drew another swamp, yeah, that's fine. I mean, I was gonna say, if he's just jumping, there's no reason to not attack here. But I'm not sure if I was in his position, whether I'd still just be jumping like that. I guess it would not be good to completely rid himself of black mana. That means he can't play any of his, you know, potential outs here. But even still, he's just taking a little bit too much damage as it is. Goblin Bully. Alright. Yeah, so this is why I don't really like playing cards like Goblin Bully. They're just not that exciting when you draw them in a late game like this. Again, if he wants to double block or something, I'm perfectly fine with that. Yep. Alright, so he's down to 1 swamp. And 2 life. So, that's fine with me. Let's just get another plains out there. Whoops, what in the world? Not sure what I clicked there, but alright. Something seems to be loading, huh. Alright, not entirely sure what just happened, but okay. He's got 1 turn to draw something. And now he's gonna have to draw a removal for 2 creatures. Well, 3 creatures actually, so yeah. Does not seem good for him. See what you got. I'm not sure if there's any crazy red mana Wrath of Gods in this set. He does have 7 mana, so like something like, Destructive Force or something would just clear the field. I would have a ton of lands left though. Alright, I guess I should have played that Serra Aviary, but a little bit too hasty. Alright, so that's match 1. We'll come back with match 2.